What is leveling when analyzing poker player types? Have you ever wondered how some players seem to know exactly what you are thinking at the poker table? This phenomenon is known as leveling. Leveling is all about the layers of thought players use to outsmart each other. It involves thinking about what your opponent believes you have and what they think you think they have. This creates a complex web of strategies that can change the way you play. At the most basic level, which we can call level 0, a player focuses solely on their own hand without considering what their opponents might hold. They play their cards without any regard for the strategies of others. Moving up to level 1, players start to think about their own cards and how to play them, but they still do not consider what their opponents might be holding. When we reach level 2, players begin to think about what their opponents might have. They adjust their play based on this consideration. Level 3 players take it a step further by thinking about what their opponents think they have. Finally, level 4 players consider what their opponents think about their own thinking. This recursive thought process is what makes leveling so fascinating. Understanding leveling is essential when analyzing poker player types. For example, a player who is very tight and risk-averse, often referred to as a nit, usually operates at the lower levels of thinking. They tend to play only premium hands and do not think much about their opponent's tendencies. On the other hand, a loose-aggressive player, often called a lag, operates at higher levels. They might bluff and raise to manipulate how others perceive their hands. Recognizing the level at which a player operates allows you to exploit their tendencies more effectively. If you believe an opponent is a level 2 thinker, you might anticipate that they are trying to figure out your likely hand range. You can then adjust your betting patterns to representing stronger or weaker hands than you actually hold. This can lead to more profitable outcomes. Conversely, when facing higher-level thinkers, you may need to mix your play to avoid being predictable. If you are up against a level 3 player, they might be trying to outguess your strategy. In this case, varying your approach can keep them guessing. Leveling is a strategic concept that reveals how deeply players analyze the game. By understanding this, you can read your opponents better and make smarter decisions at the table. Knowing where your opponents stand in this mental hierarchy can significantly improve your game and lead to more successful outcomes.